Ryoma Hoshi, a character who many would say has a ways to go, but I believe he was an example of wasted potential. In Danganronpa V3, he's introduced as a short, cartoony man who looks like he's on something? He's older than the other characters, being a man up to a decade older, perhaps wisdom by age, than the other classmates. This is clear by Kaito's memory of him in high school when he was on the tennis team. He's quite observant and intelligent overall. This is seen by his observations in Chapter 1, when he is the only one to suspect Shuichi of turning off the receiver and committing the murder. This observation completely is missed by the class as a whole until the class trial in which it is brought up. He also was quick to pick up in the first class trial the existence of a mastermind among the group without being told, and even pushing on the mastermind at the time to basically out them. Ryoma refuted Kaede yet again when arguing on how the culprit could have gotten in and out of the library. Ryoma was skeptical that the killer wasn't behind the hidden door, the hidden room, at a point agreeing with a prior point that the killer was hiding the whole time. Ryoma is intelligent and composed, and would have been a major asset to the group at large. His weakness was his depression, self-worth, his overall backstory itself. His family was killed by the mob. His girlfriend, the love interest, was also killed by the mob. In rage, he killed the mob, getting revenge, only to find that revenge didn't solve anything. That he was still empty, lonely. It's implied in jail he suffered PTSD and even crimes committed against him. That is especially evident by his non-response to death. I'd like to have seen a Ryoma story where he mentors Kaito, who looks up to him, where he provides intelligent discussion to a one-sided debate format where, sadly, some dumb responses and dumb people are kind of wasting our time in the class trial. I'd like more smart people in the class trials, please. I think a plotline where he looks at the group or internally finds the reason to live would be really cool to see. To see him showing emotions he couldn't show for years that he bottled up, whether it be in jail or the loss of his family. I feel like you could have done a lot of free time events with his past overall. I'd like to see a Ryoma that moves from being on the outside of the group, like Chapter 1, where his alibi was essentially he was in a cottage, or Chapter 2, where he was distant from the group, to a Ryoma who joins the group, opens up, and helps to end the game. I also think it would add to Kaito's character over the course of the game when Kaito doesn't know and looks at Ryoma to lead him and be an example as his hero. Even adding to Chapter 5 when it's revealed who was in the exile, having that much more of a hit to the group emotionally and mentally. He offers a calm view of the group at whole, even telling people to cool their jets. I think Ryoma was lazily written off in general. To simply say he didn't see the purpose in living anymore, to say that opening a tablet that said nobody cared was enough to make him give up on life, to make him not even try anymore, to basically turn his back to a killer, after years of hardship, never really set well to me. I think his character was the epitome of wasted potential and truly had a ways to go. Hope you guys enjoyed this short little kind of exploration on the wasted potential of Ryoma Hoshi. If you liked it, just leave a like and just show the channel some appreciation. But yeah, I liked Ryoma's character. He was serious, but he was kind of goofy looking. Weirdly enough, out of all the games, I think he was the goofiest character that I actually really kind of enjoyed. You know, I didn't mind him. He was intelligent. He added to the group at large. I mean, it's just sad what they kind of did with his character, but what do you think? Do you think that Ryoma's character was wasted? Put your comments down below, or do you think what they did with him was fine? Thanks for watching. Peace out, Ultimates. Bye-bye.
The culprit was hiding in the library the whole time, before Kaede and Shuichi even placed the cameras.
Where would they have hidden?
Inside the hidden door!
So you're saying the culprit was lying in wait there?
If that's true, the suspects are those who were alone at the time of the incident.
The only ones who didn't go to the dining hall or basement are
Kokichi and Kibo and Ryoma, right?
I knew the culprit was a male! Yahaha! Behold Atula's divine logic!
The bookcase hadn't been opened, so I doubt anyone was hiding in there.
You won't be able to prove anything with weak reasoning like that. Even if we rule out the hidden door, the library's got no shortage of hiding spots. There's piles of books all over. Since the culprit was there before the cameras were placed, it could have been hiding there, you know? They took out Rantaro, then took off.
But if the culprit killed him and ran away, wouldn't they have been caught on camera?
Not if they went back into hiding. Right after killing Rantaro. Then, once everyone's gathered around the body, all they gotta do is act like they just ran in. We join everyone and we'd be none the wiser.